How do online casino random number generators work? Imagine pressing a button and knowing that the outcome is truly unpredictable every single time. That's what online casino random number generators, or RNGs, aim to do. They are the heart of fairness in digital gambling. These systems are software programs designed to produce random results for games like slots, roulette, and card games. They make sure each spin or deal is independent and not influenced by previous results. This way, players can trust that the game outcomes are fair and based on chance. Most online casinos use what's called a pseudo-random number generator, or PRNG. This is a computer algorithm that starts with a special value called a seed. The seed is like a starting point for the calculations. Using this seed, the PRNG performs complex mathematical operations to generate a long sequence of numbers that seem random. These numbers are produced constantly, even when no one is playing. When you spin a slot or deal a hand, the game takes the current number from the rung to decide what symbols or cards appear. This process makes each game event separate from the last, so no pattern can be detected. The numbers generated by the rung are linked to specific game results. For example, in a slot game, each number corresponds to a particular symbol on the reels. When you hit spin, the RNG's current number determines which symbols line up. Because the rung runs all the time, the outcome of each game is based solely on the number it produces at that moment. This means previous spins do not influence future results, keeping everything fair and random. To keep the system honest, independent agencies regularly test these RNGs. They check if the numbers produced meet strict standards for randomness and fairness. If the rung passes these tests, it gets certified for use. This certification ensures players that the outcomes are not manipulated or predictable. Regulatory bodies requiring licensed online casinos to use certified RNGs to protect players and maintain transparency. There are two main types of RNGs used in online gambling. The first is called a true random number generator, which uses physical processes like electronic noise or atmospheric signals to create randomness. These are less common because they are more complicated and expensive. The second type is the pseudo-random number generator, which relies on mathematical formulas and the seed to produce sequences that are practically random. This type is the standard in online casinos because it is efficient, reliable, and easy to test. From a strategic gaming point of view, RNGs are essential because they guarantee that every bet has an equal chance of winning based on the odds. They prevent any bias or pattern that could be exploited. This randomness allows casinos to keep the house edge consistent and ensures payout percentages stay fair over time. For players, understanding RNGs helps realize that each game result is independent and cannot be predicted by past outcomes. This knowledge encourages smarter decisions and reminds players that strategies based on previous results are unlikely to succeed. Overall, RNGs make online gambling as fair and exciting as playing in a real casino, where every spin or deal is a fresh chance.